I have a duffel bag. Why do you have a duffel bag? I'm glad you asked, because inside of that duffel bag is 5 pairs of shoes that I'm gonna use for parkour. And we're gonna see which one of those is the best. Let's go. The first pair of shoes that we got are these, the Adidas Galaxy 4s. Watch any store video and you will see them. I got these specifically for parkour and we're gonna try them out. The 3 things we're gonna be testing with the shoes today is 1, comfortability. If they're not comfort, you don't want to do parkour in them. Number 2, flexibility. And number 3 is going to be grip. What was that jump rope? They're obviously very comfortable. It's almost like they were made for parkour. But the next thing we're going to test is their flexibility. Very flexible. It never creases because there's mesh material here. It always creases back, but I want to go straight. It's nothing. So these shoes are very good for parkour. But are they grippy? To test the grip of these shoes, I'm gonna run up that wall and see how long I can stick on it for, and see if I can get up it. The entire bottom is rubber, so it should have good grip. All right, these things are really grippy. I've never been able to do that before. I'm giving the Adidas Galaxy 4s a 10 out of 10 rating. Perfect for parkour. Later, we have a $350 pair of shoes to test in parkour. Right now, we got these Vans skate shoes. Let's see how they do. See, the great thing about these shoes when skateboarding, like what they're made for, is that there's barely any padding and you can feel the top of the board very well. That's not a very good thing when you're in parkour because it hurts. Same thing with the Adidas ones. These are fully rubber on the bottom because they are skate shoes, of course. Let's see how they do. So the skate shoes aren't as comfortable as the Adidas Galaxy 4s, but they're still very good. Now we're gonna test their flexibility. Since the tops are made of like 100% cloth, they're very flexible, bend very well. 10 out of 10 on the flexibility scale. Let's go see how they grip. Let's go. Freaking killed my shoulder, bro. Okay, I give the Vans skate shoes a 9 out of 10 just because they're not the most comfortable thing for parkour, but they got everything else covered. So on to the next pair. We got the Champion loafers, house shoes. These are probably the worst thing you could possibly use for parkour, but it's all rubber on the bottom, so we're gonna try them out. Testing out the Champion loafers. They look drippy, but do they perform drippy? I don't know what that means, but we're gonna test it out. Whoa, dude, that's sketchy. They're made of this like shiny film stuff. You can scrunch them all up and stuff and they go back to normal. Normally when you do a precision jump, you want to land on the balls of your feet. And there's like a separate platform there than your heel. So it's really easy to put all the weight on that. But on this one, it's all one unit. So if you put the weight on the front of it, it's also going to be on the back of it. That's definitely going to take away from points, but they're very flexible. Oh yeah, I got nothing, bro. I got nothing. No grip. There's no grip on these. Not necessarily for parkour because they're super loose. They're very flexible. They perform better than I thought they would, but still not great. I give these like a 5 out of 10. Let's go on to the next pair. The next pair of shoes I got are the Air Sport ones. But yeah, these are obviously fake Jordans. They're like 20 bucks. If you walk fast enough, nobody's gonna notice. The whole bottom is rubber, but it's like a cheap plasticky rubber. So I don't have high hopes for anything with these. About the same comfort level as the Champion loafers, but they're a lot more snug than the Champion loafers. Yeah, they're not that flexible. When you bend it, all of this pushes up against you. Looks 10 out of 10. Let's go test the grip. They're definitely better than the loafers, but yeah, not a lot of grip. I'm gonna try it one more time. Nope. It's better than the loafers, so I'll give it like a 2 on grip. I'd give these like a 3 out of 10 for parkour. Now, we have the $350 pair of real Jordans. Let's see how they do. Jordan 3 Retro Crimsons. They are used, I've had these for a while, so creasing them won't be a problem, right? Very comfortable. They were very grippy on that one over there. And flexibility, not great, but better than the fake ones. It should have better grip than the fake Jordans. Let's see how it does. All right, so grip is really good. I'm gonna try to make it at the top now. So it's not as much grip as the skate shoes or the Adidas Galaxy 4s, but they're a lot better than I thought. And I'm gonna get a bunch of hate in the comments for creasing these. I give these a solid 7 out of 10. They're great for parkour. May not actually be the best parkour shoe because they're so expensive. So skate shoes are a great cheap alternative. They were really great. The only problem with those is they did not have a lot of cushioning. So if you do get a pair of skate shoes for parkour, definitely put some extra padding in there. But the best was obviously the Adidas Galaxy 4s. I definitely recommend those. I've been using those for a while. But you could kind of do parkour in any shoes. You don't even need shoes. You can do barefoot. This is a video in Parkour Week where I am uploading one video every day for a week that's focused on parkour. So subscribe for daily parkour videos until the end of the week. Goodbye.